Hello dear viewer, let's see you tonight's game Tempest Citadel. This is autobattler. About building a base. The game was released in the 18th year, but since then it has only 25 reviews here. There are two options: either the developer hasn't tried to advertise before, or he has been trying for all these years. Refine, because I've already crashed the game 3 times and it doesn't do auto when it crashes. Save, so it's hard to play. Nevertheless, it's still 1 hour. I just downloaded it and put it on the... I managed to play a total of about 20 minutes for all these crashes, so I didn't get very far. In it. We'll do it together now. Let's go. There are 4 difficulty options in the... We'll take the highest one and probably skip it. Okay, let's not skip the tutorial. Because there's some kind of a narrative going on. I'm not going to read out the whole story now, of course, because it's not 11. The walkthrough is basically a first look just to see what's inside the game, and that's why I don't want to skip the tutorial. Although I don't like tutorials, they're usually clumsy. Here the tutorial is overdone, overly detailed, because the game even teaches you how to scroll through texts. Okay, if somehow the game is trying to explain the mechanics of some mechanics that they came up with or that you may not have seen in other games, but here the game tells you how to scroll. Now I'm gonna show you this thing in general. We've arrived on a planet in the year 2072. Our mission is to land there. This thing here explains that. You have to scroll to rewind text that doesn't fit on one screen, and... Alright, we're ready. We're ready for everybody. So our ship is flying. Flying and falling lightning is about to hit the ship, and it's going to fall, but it's about building a base in the clouds, and that's actually why I didn't skip the tutorial, to make it clear. Like that one of mine in the clouds. Why did we go to the clouds? Why didn't we live on the planet, and so on? We'll crew from Cryos. On the number of crews we have limited somewhere. I'm in the money button for now. Okay, we're about to be attacked, so we're gonna be fighters. The game says from all the fighters that is so far now, we don't have much to choose from, but in general there are a few classes here. We have soldiers marked with red shields, assemblers, engineers, scientists, and medics. I'd take a medic into the military unit, and we have a morgue here that's already got a lot of soldiers in it. That means we have a total of 74 in the Crooked Dream. 6 of them we just picked up. Yes, that means 80 and 20 already dead. If we had a hard landing and we had 100 people, we have to handle them carefully, because if they run out of them, it's a failure. So we recruit everyone. Everyone has their own characteristics, some parameters, strength, dexterity, and so on. That is fighters more or less. Well, as in any tactic with personalized characteristics, it's interesting. Everybody's recruited everybody. We're not getting any gear in the inventory yet. The tutorial said you could do it, but the game crashed, so I don't know. Can or can't we start the battle? Autobattler gave our forces 100 enemy force 138. All their tactics are set. On the global map here, we don't change anything now, so let's go. Yeah, you want us to zoom in? And then she'll give it to us. So they start running against us. Some bugs. In fact, that's exactly the same way they're acting. They're like that time too. 2 ran over here, 4 ran over there. And I had one that got chewed up last time, but not this time. Not chewed up yet. It's not over yet, as they say. No, we fought back. By the way, this time everybody fought back for the first time. So we've all won. We've got our ship back, but we see some humanoids running towards us. With high-tech weapons, they're about to gas us here, so it's obvious to us that we can't live on the planet. We have to go to the clouds, so let's go to the clouds. Evacuation. The ship turns out not to be so trashed despite the fact that it's so 46. Life burns and smokes beautifully into everything, takes off and goes into the clouds. This is where my game crashes. Let's see. The map, the map, the map, the map. That's our map. And this is where it says we can choose different squads. And all these squads to equip them in some way. But again, right now we're not getting all the equipment. Only that it's mandatory to do it right here, so we just send. So with the second battle 110 to 125, our fighters got a little bit of a boost in strength by 10%. You can divide the squad into separate groups for different tactics for different tactics and movement orders. Let's try that. Balance. Take the balance here, 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 take the balance. What kind of balance are you talking about? We're gonna hit the weak first, and there's plenty of formation information. That's how we're going to make this a new fire team. Groups.
Ready.
Here we go. Oh no, you can't really control it.
Confirmed. Copy that. Reporting. Affirmative.
Let's go around from there, pulling them out on the corner. We're shooting from all sides right now. Let's get to the rear, everybody. And that one too. We're going to get him 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 too. That's why. An explanation of how to close a report, but obviously a cross closes any report. I open pop-ups in any games, in any programs, on websites, everywhere. Click the cross and that's it. It's such a detailed tutorial that it's a waste of labor on the my eye. Okay, so let's see what he's got for you. The gun and rifles the enemies were ladies, bandits, someone else. The gun and rifles of the enemies were ladies, bandits, someone else. We only have guns. We only have guns. Skipping history. You is play, then why do you need spoilers? Not a walkthrough, like I said. The interesting question is whether or not history some kind of a yes or no election here on the resources to spend, give or take. We have no fallen, so here's another example of a story that doesn't fit with the game either here. Like in Pegasus Expedition, if you run the story it goes by some kind of internal counter and doesn't look at how the events in the game are developing. I was sitting in the same star system. They'll tell me we've captured enough systems to capture more. We didn't want to capture anyone. We're in the starting system, and here too. He says what we should do with the dead. No, we have casualties, so it's weird. Okay, let's go straight to the drop-off. There's still a battle to be fought. 120 over 150. A little more pumped up on the case. Our net is pumped up every time, but with two squads also we will act these on the this one right here, and this one right here behind the rocks. We can hide it right here. Let's go. Let them come. We'll wait here. He fell in the rock. He fell in the rock. He fell in the rock. This thing is very bad. I love it because I love it. But where are you going? You guys, we had to trap them.
Copy that.
Because doing a game on the constructor once, the very first button there is collision. Objects so that they don't fall into each other, and when I see in games that the objects fall through each other, it's really not discouraging. We have a wounded man. Fighter and... So they still have rifles and pistols, we still have pistols like we would. Explore and bunker for resources, but now our two collectors will be working because before the... This our pickers had nothing to pick with the new mechanics, so here we are. Here it is. Bunker 13 minutes, but let's go find it. So where do we go from here to here? You can go back there. Yeah, you can go back there. Found something. Dragged away, so we'll move on. Yeah, there's the timer on top. Time's running out. I hope we found a weapon, judging by the badge, although it doesn't look like a weapon. Yeah, we have a timer, so we have to choose. Or the authorities. Same. We've captured the outpost in Algar. Okay, great, captured. I keep waiting for the construction to happen. Maybe the base construction will start now, because the very essence is there. Okay, again they say send someone. Well, let's go again. Not with guns. Can I? Oops, fell off. Or we just don't have any more. Nothing. I guess these two tabs will have to go as well. To show up. They're probably going to show up after all. After we've already built something. Something somehow. Build. And then we'll be able to make now. 10 for each fight. 10 power. Is it the same map or what?
Ready, Commander.
Not by much. Diverse. Okay, let's party. Let them come over.
Reporting.
We'll be waiting for them. Here. Oh, some kind of flying contagion. There's some kind of squid flying toward us. Whoa! Walk! Go, go, go! He's throwing some kind of explosives. Okay, first squid. Took a loss. We've got our first loss. The fighter's down. Powerful squid. Wow! Everybody got hit. Right. So there you go. Well, let's grab something of value. Ah, they just blew it up. Let's go, blown up. No, they didn't blow it up. It's flying away. It's their ship. It looks like some kind of fungus. Well, it's drawn, of course. It's clear that 5 years ago, this was all being painted. Ah, well, that's where the base customization is finally going to start. That's not a ship. We stole it. The main thing. Okay, well here comes the equipment. That's right. So now we can, to do research, engage in manufacturing, and we are offered rifles to study at once. Well, who would doubt that with a gun? We're walking around like some of these guys. Let's see what we got in research. Time can be accelerated in order to. Research is underway, but no choice is given. Okay, no choice, so no choice. Rifle, okay, rifle. Ballistics, improved kinetic weapons. More weapon improvements. These are the implants. Into the brain. Some more implants. These very exoskeletons. Combat robots. Improved exobranch. Roger, anyway, you can't really pass by much. All the technology. There is somewhere, of course, some forks, but all in all, it's pretty linear. Okay, speeding up time, waiting for the rifle. And we're about to build, apparently, rifles to produce ourselves, so you don't have to fumble around with guns. Okay, and immediately for some reason ran into hydroponics, even though I didn't choose it. Why did that happen? For how you can equip squads. Then you have to produce the whole thing. Okay, there we go, there's inventory after all. Well, 6. Making 6 rifles. Because we have 6 fighters max. And you can recycle old stuff here. Got it, it's an old gun. Alright, well, we're not going to recycle it for now. We'll see production for now. This is what our base looks like. Here's our ships flying around. Strange, of course, we've hijacked the base, and we immediately know how to run it there. Yeah, how it's maintained. Okay, so mission to improve the squad. Let's go improve the squad. These are our boychins. Well, by the way, no, one fell out there, but he didn't really die, because everybody's here. Nobody's gone anywhere. Core, the core is ours. And we can add modules here, yes. So we have a power plant. We have our cryocapsules. Apartments, medics, academy. Can't build anything yet either, apparently. You can. You can build this thing right here. Then we'd have more plus 10 capacity. More crews, more detachments. Okay, there's some hydroponics in here. Yeah, let's do it. More food. In general, of course, I'd like to find consumption statistics. Okay, this is where we launched. This is where we have something being studied. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Okay, because I thought it was all technology. No, that's the technology right there. There's a bunch of different other technologies out there. We've already looked at the map. Well, that's basically it. We've looked at everything in the game. Now we just need to complete the squad improvement mission. Here comes the construction. Speeding up. Okay, and ready hour. Our rifles are ready. Here we go. You can machine gun this whole thing. You can do it by hand. Well, let's do it by hand. Rifle, everyone has to do everything by hand. Why? One rifle just ready, okay. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for the production of all the other rifles then. So can we do a follow-up here? No, he says, open it again. And now turn on the machine again. It won't let me play. It won't let me play. Okay, we can build modules. At the Citadel, we've already done that. Build cabins, build food. We've already done that. Build a new cabin, build food production, already done. Speeding up time, just waiting for now. You could have kept the pistol and the rifle, by the way. Well, they're on automatic weapons. I think they're going to be handed out to everybody now as soon as we have something. Although no, well, 2 rifles showed up. Why doesn't it? Well, it doesn't. Okay, I'll give it out myself. There's a visor here for some reason. It's over because okay. Let's speed it up one more time. There's a rifle here. Still need one. Okay, there's one hand here. We've got another one. We've got one more. There you go. Look, we've got another one. We've got another one. And we've got another one. Okay, now we're going to do everything. No. All right, that's fine. Somehow the rifle has been taken away again. Twitch still needs one more rifle. It feels like it's not being manufactured. Yeah, it's not being produced. Right. Something we've completed. But we need to ship without the rifle already, right? Okay. We've got more weapons now than we had anyway. Let's get going. 140. Not so much that we're getting stronger. With 5 rifles. And the map is the same. Absolutely. There were already pebbles. But we're hiding behind them again. These pebbles have been there before, but we're hiding behind them again. We put these right here, in an ambush. Let's go. All right, we wait for the enemy to come up and shoot them from both sides. That's where the rifle just starts hitting them further away. Don't we have any grenades in the crowd? That's how they stand stupidly. That's how they stand stupidly. We should just throw a grenade in here. One of ours got kicked again. Back off, back off. Oh, through the rocks again somewhere. Who's kicking over who, huh? Let's back off. Let's back off. Pull back, pull back. Pull back. Okay, first squad. Everybody, did we win or what? Critical injuries. Critical injuries. Just wounds. Well, nobody died again. Either just while the game is still sparing it all, does it? And that's why they don't kill to death. But here we already have critical wounds of some sort. But still no one has died. Okay, let's see what we've completed here. This is the little thing that we built. That's the kind of thing we built here. What is that anyway? Okay, finished and finished and finished. Let's go take a look at it. Okay, the rifle's getting ready. We need some kind of armor by the looks of it. It's not so. Well, over there, the shotgun and stuff. Everybody's got one inside of them, so we're choosing here, judging what we want to explore. This is the direction. There's got to be armor in there somewhere. This is where we have to go through here. How do you get off this one? This is the one that we're increasing the speed. Here's a smaller one. It's smaller here too. So we're going to be getting more active in the guns now. We need to go right here and up to the armor, because armor can also be given out to fighters so they don't get it. Building ships and scouting. We've got a new formation, don't we? Here, I guess. No, still here. That's what we're starting to explore. One more direction, and within it will be everything else. I'd like the armor. Well, I mean, technology is also kind of a pretty weird choice, too. Negative. It's going to happen after all. I don't want to do this one at all. How do I turn it off altogether? You can't. Still going here and there. And now I hit another fourth one. It's going to go here as well now. Although I'd like to focus all my efforts right here to get armor for the fighters. But no! You can't do that. Let's go see the missions. What do we have there? So we have the location under control. We don't have any new locations, because we need exploration first. Different loading options can be done for fighters. But it's not like we have a lot of miscellaneous schmutz. To make some kits out of them. Right. There's a new technology ready to go. What kind of technology? That's something right there. Prod module. I guess you can build something. +2 manufacturing input, but +2 production input we don't really need. There's no soldier. Here. Well, let's wake up the medic. By the way, I wanted to take the medic from the beginning. We're gonna wake him up now. Okay. Squads, squads, squads. Somebody stepped away or something. Come on! Let's spend more time researching. Let's spend more on research. Let's invest in science. Medic. Where's our medic? Here's our medic. Where's our squad? Medic. Unit. A couple more rifles. Miracle, no mission, nothing. Let's speed up time. There's the squad. We got the squad. Let's get the medic in. Creating drones when available. Well, not available yet. Okay, let's go to equip. And who's in there with the one gun? Here. Here's the rifle. Here's the gun. All right, everybody's as equipped as they can be. And what else are we exploring? Engineering sect. The engineering sect we already explored last time. All right, let's fly. Finally found a mission. Let's fly to the mission. 188 to 150. Okay, well, the enemies are something somehow. Why do you have guns? I thought everybody had rifles. Well, we'll put these here. We'll put these right here. And when they come in, we're gonna whip them from both sides. The only thing is, we're gonna have to step back with this one, and those ones don't reach. Oops. What's so bad about that? And nod on. Nod right off.
Engaging. Copy that. Affirmative. Confirmed.
They didn't start shooting when the bugs came up. 2 have already been taken out. Strow us. Run, run, run. Armor, of course, is needed. Okay, another fall. Somehow the fighters are dissolving incomprehensibly. Medical points can be spent after the battle. You can heal right away. Okay, there you go. Straight to the cure. Actually, a medic doesn't heal in combat. That's kind of the story of the medic. It's not very funny. I thought he was going to heal them in battle so they wouldn't fall over. No, it's just right now you could heal them after the battle. Well, so. Well, there you go. If you heal up after a fight to poke around the bunker, then maybe it's not a bad thing because, there's not much out there. There's nothing anywhere. No, at least we found something. Okay, we got something. Then I guess, yeah, it makes sense to regain health after a battle. But again, until we've encountered that, not a fact. It's too late. Signal's lost. We're on the search here. Okay, ship upgrades are showing up. Engines. Turbojet needs to be studied and upgrade the landing platform. Well, let's go. Just to speed up the time, yeah, we're already somewhere in the process there. Here we go. The turbojet is on. I mean, before that, basically, they didn't let you do it. Okay, well, there's no construction. That's right there. Upgrade. Well, like a lot of different gizmos in the game. But basically, this one right here, the graphics are already outdated. These are these missing fighters, for example. And overall, I can't say I'm drawn to dive into the story in this one. Maybe that's the problem, of course, that I'm skimping on the story so I don't make spoilers for anyone. And to look at more mechanics after all. But I can't say that I'm really excited about this game yet. You might like it though. It's on Steam right now, by the way, but basically 80% off you can buy it. Okay. So we started to fly farther, so new territories opened up with us. A new cryocluster has come online. Which means we'll have more fighters now. We didn't have time to figure that out. Gotta fly, fight again. Fly 160 to 00. Yeah, the enemies are getting stronger every time. We should get an upgrade there that gives us more fighters. Okay, where'd you guys run to? What are you doing? We need to get the enemy in a tight spot. Pull back, lure it in, and crossfire. Here, from the flanks. Well, for these tactics, we've got a little bit of space here. There's some shotguns being fired from what looks like. Everybody, we won! Yeah, great! Well, only one wounded, by the way. We'll get him up to 100%. Alright, well, we're gonna find something of value here. Oh, there's something there. Great! Something's been gobbled up. By the way, there's a timer ticking when we take it out, too. You can just poke and see and then decide. Biolab. Well, let's take this one away. Oh, a blueprint of some sort. I think we're going to have time to take it all in. Well, pretty much everything. Well, if the bunker's a big bunker of some sort there, yeah, you can poke around first, see where things are. The blueprint of the hangar we've got out. Then you can choose not everything there to time. Perks, crew perks, crew perks. Alright, let's go see who we've got here. Here we go. Yeah, 1 slot total for perks, right? Ah, the next one's on level 5. Well, cool. By the way too, like decent tactics have character pumping. Come on, scavenger, what do you want there? Plus 10%. This, by the way, is overloaded at our place. That's what I noticed. It's already overloaded. She's overloaded all the time. Well, okay. Defending the factory. Well, by the way, there's a lot of dots on the map. Well, let's take a look. That's straight up serious. The number of maps isn't very, either. How long is this game going on? In 40 minutes, the cards went round and round. Here.
Copy that.
Roger.
Against our 170, pick a team and help someone out. Let's go help out even though we have everyone there. Wounded 350 over here. Well, that's all the enemy said. Okay, that's my map. I was good too. They said spoiled and now they're just rolling out the maximum force against us.
Reporting.
Bugs, running bugs. So some poison caught a fighter and pupated. We can treat him now, for example. Overall, our enemies are our enemies. Our enemies are our fighters. Either they're not dead, or they're not dead yet, or they're not lying in principle, but they're not dead. Let's look at the technology. I still want some armor to get in there. required. The progress of the company is clear now. It's all clear why this is the only way it's happening. That there's still this story tied to the story, that there was a second version of free play at the start, where you could choose a story like this with a tutorial or just free and there. I guess you could evolve any way you wanted to go, anywhere you wanted to go, and pick anything you wanted to pick, and it could be, of course, with her, and maybe or maybe not if you get into the plot here. So that means we have a choice here, and that means no choice. No game at all. We're just going to be told where to press. What point we can press right now, right here. We can do it here. Yes, we can do it here when the company progresses. Limited exactly to plot point and more, and here's with nowhere to go. What this blinking all the time thingy? But he's not really a fighter. There are no fighters among them. I'm more interested in I can't figure out if it's 12 men in a squad or 12 squads. I don't see much here. 12 men in a squad would be nice too, but I don't have it yet. Let's do it again. Let's play for 15 minutes for the first hour of the game and see what else we have in an hour. I don't see the need for an engineering bay. I don't see the need for one. No need for it, but it's possible that without its construction, the plot won't move forward since we're so tied to this case. So slow. Let's just go fast, 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 fast. To build that thing on the angry face is like that in my opinion, so that's what we've done now, I guess. You can go to where now this thing has stopped flashing, and now the research has moved on. Very linear, very linear, very linear. Nowhere you don't pull to the side necessarily. Build everything that's here is explored. You don't choose resource costs there. You don't choose resource costs at all. The game doesn't ask you. Everything about it is given to you in the mission. You fly to the mission, you've collected everything. Now build it, and then save it for somewhere else. I don't understand what they started fighting about there. "11 researcher, I see. So let's go unfreeze the researcher. Let's go to the squad and put a researcher on instead of a medic. We're off. There's no freedom in this company. No choice at all. 340 by 190. Well, we'll probably be back here again. We'll try to hide in the corner here again so that they come out and we shoot them in droves.
Proceeding. Ready, Commander. Confirmed.
So it's probably more fun to play free mode where you can choose what to do in what order, exactly how to do it. Without this choice so far. Looks so. I'm not talking about the battles, but the game is stated as a car battler and not as some kind of tactical game. That's why. I can see why you can't have each individual fighter walk around, sit down, lie down, throw a grenade. There's something else here. Now it's probably going to be possible to produce that now. We'll go into the lab now, we'll check it out. Not to the lab, but to your engineering bay. If we do the implants now, it'll be fun. Okay, 50 minutes. Well, we're getting to the point now where we're going to be. Time becomes short to get everything out. Although we've got enough time again this time, but nevertheless, it's already getting shorter and shorter. Let's go look at the implants. Okay, right here. No. Apparently, you have to research first. The new cryocluster is ready, so it'll still be possible now to see who's in there. There, we're continuing on. Yeah, here's the future research. Well, that's some shards. These are not the brain implants we just picked up. Accordingly, this is the blueprint that we found apparently earlier, and so now it's started to be depicted according to the plot. There's still a lot of different things to discover, by the way. Well, I was hoping, of course, that we would look at the implants. Well, on the other hand, the implants will work. Okay, where are the equipments there? From the looks of it. Something over here, something over here. Because right next to the head is where that thing is. Something this fighter has been very wounded for a long time. Uh-oh. He doesn't have a hand anymore. You'd have to learn implants, augmentations to get him in line. And then we can make him a new arm. There you go. Well, that's interesting too. Those things, the mechanics are cool. Let's go. Basically, we can't even forcefully attack ourselves. No! No attack! No attack! No attack! I can't even choose here where to pull, and what I'm supposed to do, because there's this research thing right here. And it's being researched, right? Well, there you go. Time's running out. Yeah, everybody explored. Just now. Now let's go explore the fuel cells. Top speed again. Got it. Now to build the fuel cells. Now we can fly even farther, right? And then there will be new missions. Well, to me, that's the kind of straightforward linear leading by the handle. Doesn't look very interesting. I want to make up my own mind after all, if I'm like the base commander of this base. Where's my freedom of choice? Oh, equipment, binoculars. Where's my will here? Where to go? What to investigate? Here, I've been given a mission again, right? Well, let's fly. I think by the time we get back, we'll already have these things for embedding. Well, here are the cards. Oh, there's a bunch of flyers. We're about to get a bunch of flyers from them.
Commander. Understood. Ready. Copy that.
All right, let's set it up neatly here. Focusing. Let's try to change it. You mean machine gunning the flyers? No, they're other kind of flyers. Wow, those are some devils with lightning bolts. Oops.
Engaging.
Minus. I don't think we're gonna have any luck here either. 4 to go, 3 to go. He's got 2 more flyers. 1 flyer. Might win some more now though, actually. Victory! Well, by the way, it's not that much of a blowout. Prefabricated fuel cells, but I've got this thing right here. Now we're going to see how she's taking a long time to explore. Here it is. 10 decks. To each fighter. Asterisks are asterisks in the perks, perks are perks in our bombers. We have nothing to do with explosives, that's why. Team morale, Citadel attack, so again, let's at least put something in. And let's go see what it looks like. They're like it won't come out. It's just flashing red. Light bulbs, I thought right here some enemies were gonna attack. We're gonna see a new fight of some kind. Maybe we will. There's squid flying around, and we've got something to shoot at. I lost! They broke the Citadel. No, there's nothing to shoot at. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. The game wouldn't let me choose which things. Research which things to build, and I ended up not having any warships of any kind that would rebound. Why our? No, I didn't lose. We just lost one mission. I thought the whole company was gonna lose. No, we're not. We need some ships. Yeah, everything's damaged, everything's under repair, but we're still alive. Now probably the recession is leading to the idea that we need warships and then we can build ones and ships, but not now, so ships over there somewhere like this can be done. By the way, shotguns are here. Let's make some more fighters. More people can be unfrozen. "22. We've got 8 beds occupied. We've already defrosted a lot of them, but I don't see any here. A soldier in these proposed crew members. STI, it's on 16, so what's 22 is actually Bidashinia Ethi and Langam. It doesn't help us. Well, attack, and it has a button. I said you can't choose where to fly. No. You can. It's just that it was mandatory. It can actually choose to attack now. Let's go. We'll do our own mission. At least we'll attack someone, because we were just forced to go somewhere. I was confused by the fact that those missions were highlighted in red somehow. These ones are not by maximum speed. Let's run because it was 175, they only got 220, we got 220, so it's a win either way. Bad to 0, 3 to 0, let's set the top speed too, we're the jet squirrels over there. You could just auto-calculate without showing these animations. I don't know what that vulture is, it's something like that. Take it away, take it away, take it away, take it away. No, it's all taken away. It's still a blueprint. By the way, some blueprints have been taken away. What hasn't been eaten yet? Let's go. You can clear the whole map in no time. $194,230 great right off the bat at top speed. Before the ship even FLIs, you can poke around and see what's what. That time is now. And 40 again. Let's go at top speed. It went straight to battery when you could choose where to go and what to break. What to grab and what kind of cabin. I don't think we've ever had a cabin before, so let's take it all, take it all. I'm not leaving anything else. We're going back to base. Well, we've got 17 to 18 minutes left, so... Nothing, so the next event will be soon. We'll see what's going on with the research with ours. And I'm researching us because I had to build to something, and I didn't build to something. And that's why. There's no further movement. That's the wild thing. Let's go see what we have to do. Labs, build labs. Okay, this one and this one. Build this one. Then science would move. Further, so here's a tour or some studying check in engineering. What has appeared? No, nothing has appeared. And here. It's a little bit like this here too, but you can. You can either continue to wiggle the map, because it's going through missions pretty fast now. Yeah, well, we're stronger here too. Let's go. Chase. Some public has been taken over. And there was no need to dismantle anything there. Everything was taken away, so the plot to the... Send an armed delegation. Let's go send an armed delegation. We're gonna be at war with everybody, so that's probably the only way. Like this. Morale is down. Well, 68, actually morale is down. He's eating normal coping perks. Well, I guess that's it now. We've seen everything in the game that we can see in the comments. Did you like the game? Didn't like it? Didn't like it? Would like to see it play? But the only handsome. Just something to do, I'm not sure, but share your opinion about it too. Share your opinion too. It's not very interesting to know what games to pick for you at all. To find and show you to like, subscribe to the channel and press the bell too. Don't miss out on new games, don't miss out on different strategies. Thanks for watching and bye bye.